How you doing, YouTube family? So, I got to finish up this skirting and insulation today, you know, which means crawling back under there. So what I should say is, today's episode of Under the Mobile Home, I'm putting up more insulation and finishing the skirting. Hopefully I'm finishing the skirting. That's the goal. If you remember last week, I was looking at propane lines. I need to have propane externally fed to the house, and it's going to be like at least $250 to do that. It is what it is on that. So, yeah, I guess there's really not much more of an introduction to say about it. I got the liquid nails, I got the insulation, I got the panels. There's no more ifs, ands, or buts about it. I just got to make it happen. I got to do it. All right, so let's get started. All right, just proof that, guys, you really should, when you're crawling around under the mobile home, empty your pockets. I was looking for this lighter. Dang. Well, I have it now. All right. I gotta get over there to get the gun for my liquid nails, and that's gotta happen. And then after that, see where I can get insulation at, cut some stuff, make some things happen. You'll see. I gotta figure out what the heck's going on over there. Well, as it turns out, this is a place where frogs love to go. So I'll show you. See, he is trying to escape out the corner. You see him? Yep. And then I got one over here somewhere. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. You see him? Hey, buddy. So toads love hanging out underneath my trailer, underneath my mobile home. Yeah, these are some ugly black ones too. All right, let me see what I gotta get that right there. It's a requirement. And then I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about this corner. Something. I'm gonna have to do something. Dude, seriously, this is not gonna be an easy spot for me to get into. It's really not, but I got to get this area, this wall over here. Let's see what I can do during a time when I need every inch too. This is going to be rough, no doubt. All right, this is a definite. Is that some water dripping? Fuck. Oh, shit. I can't deal with that right now. That's life. Right. Yeah. Oh. Sharp corner. Caught on my... All right. You know what? I think I'm going to spray or put the nails on each individual spot first, and then just push this up like this. Yeah. Except this is too big. It's too big. All right, I gotta cut this down to size. Yeah, this looks horrible. But let's get this glued on and put on. Let's take care of this. All right. There we go. Now, I got a nice little spot for me to put my stuff. Now, one more shimmy in. Put a little bit more on here. Put some more on here. Stop putting all my weight on one freaking elbow that's pushing up against a sharp rock. All right. go. This should work. All right, let's see. Oh, well, I think I could do this one too. All right. Let's make it to where you can see what I'm doing. All right. Now I shimmy back a little bit. Yeah. Jam it all in there. And then make sure it's known that I'm wasting my time. All right, let's see if this will jam in underneath here. It probably will, but hell, man, this is horrible. This looks like shit. This looks horrible. Because it's just so uneven. All right, well, either way, is it on? It's on. All right. Let's try to get this next one down here, huh? Shouldn't be as hard. This looks like such garbage. I'm gonna have to take a rock or something and lean it up against this. Hold it in place. Okay. Now, I gotta get this next stuff. All right. Oh man, this is a lot more uncomfortable than I expected. A lot more uncomfortable than I expected. I remember doing this before. I don't remember it being this difficult to contort. But then again, maybe there's a reason why I didn't do this area. All right. All right. Let's get it down here. You guys see what I'm doing okay? Or probably not. You will in a bit. See what I'm up to. Alright. Man, I'm getting really good at planks. Oh goodness. All those damn things are recessed. Alright. And then cool. Let's put a little bit on this tip right here. Put a little bit more on this tip right here. Let's see if I can get that to grip. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here. Oh, come on. All right. And then I cut this thing just to make sure there was no issues. Oh, this should jam right in there. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There. I think that's in there. I think that works. Jammed all up in there. All right. Oh, this also looks like garbage. This looks horrible. Oh, hell. All right. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Basura. It looks like basura. Well, not that bad, I guess. Just looks ugly, but that's the interior. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm sitting there looking at the little stuff inside there, and I'm like, how important is it really to have the insulation on the interior? You know, what if I just get insulating foam along the tops and in the cracks? Wouldn't that just be easier? And then I'll take spackle and smear it on the holes. Wouldn't that just be easier? Like, I mean, I sit there and look, and this is like a lot of work to try to crawl around in there in all these little hard to reach spots to put insulation in places that I really don't have much access to. And how much good am I really doing? How much good am I really doing when I could just get cans of insulating foam? Wouldn't that be easier? Yeah, I'm sick of this under the mobile home nonsense. I'm done with it. I'm so sick and tired of it. I could just put up the skirting and then find another way to insulate it, because I am just sick of this. This is garbage. Like, for real. Just crawling around under there to put up foam that barely fits. It's not sticking all that well. And then and then I got to start cutting it around other stuff and shoving it in places. And how much of a difference am I really making? John. Okay, I gotta do something over here eventually. Damn it. All right. All right. I know I got skirting up behind there. All right. This is ugly, but no problem. I can take care of that. What do we have over here? I'll fix that right now. No problem. So 1, 2, 3. Now I just gotta get it underneath there. All right, this area is too small and cramped even for me. So that's why I got my another apprentice. Say hi. Hi. All right, crawl on down there, JJ. Like here, let me get out of your way.
Like where?
Get in there, close to there. Get in there, crawl under there, and then crawl.
Oh, okay.
Just underneath the door.
Ow.
Oh, careful.
Okay. I feel the coffee underneath the skin. A little bit.
All right, grab this.
Okay, just a second. Oh, crud. Okay, I'm in. Okay.
Grab that. Now, hold on to it and pull the trigger, just to make sure that you know how to operate it. All right. Now, here are 2 screws. Hold on to this, all right?
Oh, sure. Okay.
Now, let me see, because I do not have an internet connection. So I have to shoot the videos, then upload them later. Now.
Then what about just a stream?
Hold on one second. Can you move that hose?
Like
That
how?
blue hose? No, move it in.
Oh, okay.
Wait 1 minute.
Not really.
Well, can you push it in now?
No. This
All right, well, I guess we're just going to have to do the best we can.
Yeah.
All right.
I already got this granite last year.
Ah, dang it. This freaking watch. All right. Let me take this watch off because it's literally 1/8 of an inch and I cannot fit my arm in there. Now, is this flush with the ground?
What do you mean flush with the ground?
All right, never mind. It looks like it is. You see where my finger is?
Yeah.
Put a screw right here.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Okay, right here, right?
Yep. Put the gun there.
Oh my goodness, it's heavy.
And then push. Oh, goodness.
I know.
There we go.
Balance.
There you go. Push and pull the trigger. Stop. Good. Now I do the same thing over here.
Okay. Gonna move a little bit. Okay, so where? You take it.
Put the screw right here.
Okay, move your hand.
I want you to put the screw straight in.
Okay.
All right? No, not, yeah, there you go.
Wait. Oh, okay. I have a better plan.
Yep. Now push and pull the trigger at the same time.
Okay.
Stop. Good.
Oh, okay.
Not right now. All right, come on out, JJ.
Okay.
I believe we're set.
Oh, it feels like the world's collapsing.
All right. So my buddy told me about the farmer where I get my wood. He had a big old apple tree limb fall down. And here it is. Apple tree wood. I'm wondering about getting a hold of some chicken thighs and like sticking them on sticks and roasting them over a fire with apple tree wood burning. You know, I know I got the idea right. The method's probably wrong, but I wonder about that. I bet you didn't even like, comment, or subscribe or share, did you? Well, you're going to have to. You're going to have to. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the bell button for notifications. Put your thumb right there. Smash! Smash!